right, ladies and gentlemen, the long-awaited DGT Centaur has arrived. This is the unboxing. Oh man, I waited a long time for this. A long time. Now,
Let me see your face.
nah, don't get my face.
You're like a kid
Got
in a
off of
candy.
work.
You're like a kid in a candy store.
Yeah. See how thin that is? That's what I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Feel how light this is.
You only got one hand
Go
there.
ahead, grab it.
Okay. Oh, that's real light.
Exactly. That's
The other
what I was
board is
saying.
heavy as hell.
That's what I was saying. So let's see. Look at that. Yes. Super soup. So right now the board is looking for the pieces. And okay, so it's sensing the pieces as I put them on. If you look, as I place the pieces on, it won't illuminate those squares anymore.
It's pretty big. It's real dope. You gonna put it on the TV?
You can't put this one on the TV. This is a standalone board. You can't even plug a computer up to it.
What?
But it has a 3000 rating. I think it has the Stockfish engine, if I'm not mistaken.
What other one? That must be a big engine because a lot of them.
So there's a guy on YouTube that he played this engine against another chess engine that he knew was rated around 2800, and this engine drew that engine. So
Well, the other board you can connect to the TV
right,
and your phone, right?
yes. But I can take this anywhere I want to, and it's light.
Because it's light. It's cool. But why are those two blinking if they're on there?
So when the computer wants to make a move, it illuminates the piece that it wants to move, and then it will also illuminate the square that it wants you to put the piece on. So I'll start out with the Roy Lopez. But you get the gist of it. I've been waiting a long time for this. It's very nice. The board is light. It's not heavy. It's something that you could transport with you, and you don't have to worry about, you know, big and bulky. The bulkiness of it. It's rigid. If you look at the structure underneath, it has this pattern to make the board rigid because it's so thin. It's about a 1/2 inch thick, but the rigidity of the board, I can hold it here, and for it to be a 1/2 inch thick and still be rigid is pretty nice. But yep, that's it. Y'all have a good night. Oh, and it has the e-paper display, so if you're playing in sunlight, you can actually see here where the pieces move. So like if I make a move here, let's just say I go here, it'll move there. And then say I move here, it'll move the pawn. So, very nice. Alright, so just to give y'all a little insight as to the size of this DGT board, I'm going to compare it to my square off board, which I got not too long ago, maybe, well, it's been maybe about 8 months ago. So, this is the DGT Centaur, and this is the square off board, which is not that portable. It is, but it's just a lot larger and bulkier. So if you look even at the width of it, it's or the thickness, it's a lot thicker than the other board. And even if you compare the sizes of the box, you can see there that one board is significantly larger than the other. So this board here, you cannot pick up with one hand and hold it. You can't do it. A lot heavier. So that's why the DGT Centaur is nice, because of its portability. Did you try?
I couldn't pick it up.
Yeah, try to pick it up with one hand.
I can't. I only got one hand. I can't do it.
Right. It dwarfs the other board, but the good thing about the square off board is that the pieces do move themselves, but as far as transporting it around, it's not practical.